Hi, I'm Karlee, and this is your upper body foam rolling routine. All you'll need today is a foam roller. Any size will work, and let's go ahead and get started. If you don't have time to do this video right now, save it to your watch later playlist and join me when you're ready. We're going to start today by rolling the mid and upper back. So that's the place at the bottom of your shoulder blades and then up towards the top of your shoulders. So bring your foam roller underneath your back to about the bottom of your shoulder blades. I like to bring my head into my hands. Just make sure you bring your ponytail out of the way if you got a ponytail, because if it gets sucked under the roller, it will pull your hair. So lay your head in your hands. Lift your hips slightly off the mat so that you can roll up towards the neck and then back down towards the bottom of the shoulder blades. Nice and slow, just like this. Now you can also experiment with how it feels to bring your elbows up close to the ears, pointed up towards the ceiling, and roll here. Or bring the elbows out wide and see how that makes this sensation different in the body. Foam rolling is really good for us because it gets into the deep fascia, the deep tissues that surround the muscles, which can limit our mobility if they start to form knots. It can also cause some pain when these knots form. So foam rolling helps to really get those knots out of the body. We just want to move nice and slow. If there's anywhere you feel like you need to pause, you can pause on that spot and take a few rounds of breath. Be here for another couple rounds of breath. Relax your neck into your hands. And gently release. Bring your hips back down to the ground. We'll turn over onto our left side body. We're going to work into the lats now, so the side of the body here. So bring the foam roller. We'll start at the top of the lats, so just above the armpit here. Bring your left hand straight out, palm face up. Now we'll just start by rolling a tiny little bit up and down right here. So you'll start to feel the foam roller dig into some of this tissue here. It might be a little bit painful. If it just feels a little painful, like you're getting like a deep tissue massage, that's good. That's what we want to feel. But if you're feeling too much pain, take a little weight off. Prop yourself up a little bit more so there's less pressure on the roller. If you're feeling okay, keep putting some extra pressure down. Take another couple rounds of breath, just slightly moving the foam roller up and down. Excellent. Now bring your right hand behind your head. We're going to lean forward so our chest is coming down towards the roller. And then lean back so our chest is coming up towards the sky. Now if this feels like too much, bring your left hand behind your head as well, and this will take a little bit of pressure off as you roll forward and back. If you like the amount of pressure you had, you can keep your left arm extended out. And we're going to rock forward towards the pectoral muscles, the chest, then rock back. Nice and slow, just a couple more times. We don't want to spend too long in any one area. Excellent. Now we're going to move the foam roller down a little bit more, so towards the bottom of the armpit. We're going to take that rocking motion forward and back again. If you've never done any foam rolling or self-massage before, this might be really intense, so feel free to take it easy. Can always take some weight off. We don't want to cause ourselves more tension. So if you feel like it's hard to relax here, you might be putting too much pressure on. We want to keep our nervous system as calm as possible so we can tell our bodies it's safe to be here, it's safe to relieve these knots. We want to keep breathing in and out the nose. And we'll move the foam roller down one more time on this side. So it's going to be hitting a little bit into the ribs. That's all right. We roll forward and back, nice and slow. The more you do this video, the more your body will get used to these sensations. You'll be able to go a little bit deeper each time. I've also made a lower body foam rolling routine on this channel. So if you want to do that next, I would highly recommend it. You'll feel so good after a nice full body foam rolling. And let's switch sides. We'll bring the roller underneath the right side body now. Starting at the top of the lats, up here just above the armpit. Right hand will come all the way out extended, palm face up. And we start just by finding this slight little roll here. Almost all of us will have a little bit of tension up in this spot on the shoulder here. Just take a few rounds of breath to get used to it. If you need to pause in one area, pause for a few rounds of breath. Now we'll bring the left hand behind the head. We'll gently close down the chest and then open up towards the ceiling. Again, if this is too much, bring the right hand behind your head as well. That will take a little bit of pressure off. Or keep the right hand extended. You might notice one side will feel a little more tender than the other. It can be because of which side you sleep on, or it could be because you're right-handed or left-handed and have a more dominant side. All right, we'll gently move the foam roller down just below the armpit here. And we'll take that forward and back motion with the chest. Keep your breath as steady as possible so that we can relieve this tension in the body and keep our nervous system nice and calm. Foam rolling can be really good to do before or after a workout. If you do it before a workout, you'll notice you have a little bit more range of motion on your exercises, so that can be really helpful. It's also great to do after a workout to help prevent some soreness. And we'll move the foam roller down one more time, about to the ribs, and rock forward and back. These muscles here can be really hard to get to with stretching alone. So it's really great to use the foam roller for this. All right, we're gonna come back to that upper body roll one last time, just to neutralize all of that side body workout. Bring your hands behind your head like you're lounging in a chair. Lift your hips off the mat and rock forward and back just to the bottom of the shoulder blades. We're not rolling the low back right now. There's not a lot of protection down there, and we don't want to get into the organs at all. So up here, we have the shoulder blades and the ribs to protect us as we rock up towards the neck and slightly down. One more round of breath here. Excellent. And we're gonna come into a suboccipital lobe release. So you have these two little protrusions in the back of your head here. You can feel them. We're gonna give that area just a little bit of massage to really relax. This can also be really good for tension headaches. So bring the roller underneath your head. You can have the soles of your feet on the mat and rest your arms down by your sides, palms face up. Now we're just gonna ever so slowly rock the head from side to side. You'll feel that this starts to massage the back of the skull and calm down the nervous system. You can close your eyes here. Just have a few rounds of breath. This is an excellent one to do at the end of the day before bed if you suffer from headaches at the end of a long day. Or just any time you're feeling some tension in the neck or the skull. Just make sure you're moving nice and slow. We're going to be here for just one more minute. Notice your breath in and out through your nose as this tension washes away. Bring your head back to neutral. Take a full breath in. And let it all go. Awesome job, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope I see you again next time. For more videos like this, download our app, Yoga Plus.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.